Welcome back to Coin Sense and Nonsense. Today, we've got another addition to our commemorative ship series. This is the Norfolk, Virginia commemorative $50. So this one is very, very cool. I've got a little bit of a mini set going with all nautical theme or anything that floats, basically. There are 11 different silver commemoratives that have a boat, ship, canoe, whatever on there, and I'm trying to collect all 11, and this is the 6th one in my endeavor. So commemoratives kind of had a bit of a stain going around this time. There were 21 different commemoratives dated 1936. That's a bit much for collectors, but commemoratives had gone through several different phases there. They had actually been not really outlawed, but President Hoover in 1929 ceased the commemorative program because he thought it was wasteful that so many came back for melting and whatnot. And yeah, so there are no commemoratives dated 1929 to 1932 for that reason, but there were several series ongoing, like the Oregon Trail series had to be suspended, and then it resumed in 1933. But anyway, getting off track. So there were an S-ton of commemoratives available with the date 1936. What's interesting about this one, it wasn't even conceived until 1937. So it's one of those kind of bogus causes that they came out with a commemorative coin for. There's a lot of writing on the obverse here, and that was criticized by a lot of people. It's very busy. There's a lot going on with dates. This coin is noteworthy for having 5 different dates, none of which are really the date of minting, which was 1937. So this coin was issued to celebrate the 200th anniversary of the becoming a borough and the 300th anniversary of the land grant. So there's the land grant date. That's a mace, I guess. That is a royal mace. So I don't know what the big scoop is on that, but beautiful coin. A lot of these were survived in good condition because they were so busy. A lot of the surface couldn't get marked up by handling and that type of thing. Well, in case you want to know the value on these, MS66 is about $375 by PCGS, but with the CAC sticker and nice condition and all, it bumps it up a little bit. I'd say this is like a 400 or 425 value coin. There are 1,819 in this grade by PCGS, and there are 1,560 graded higher. So there were 25,000 of these authorized to be minted, or actually they did mint 25,013 of these, and then they melted like 8,000. So the net distribution is 16,936 coins. So not a very rare one in comparison to some other commemoratives, but still pretty darn cool. It is a beautiful coin. So like I started to say earlier, or I did say earlier, there are 11 different commemoratives that have ships. The first one, of course, was the Columbus or the Columbian Exposition $50, and that was in 1892. And actually, this is the first ever commemorative $50. So that is cool. Just briefly to go through all these are so cool though. This is the Pilgrim. This was 1921, I believe. Oh no, 1920. This coin they did have in 2 different years as well. So beautiful. I've got Huguenot Walloon. This was another bizarre cause. Neither of those guys had anything to do with the founding of New Netherland, but it's I think I did a video on that in the past. Oh, I'm busting down the house. This was one of my faves because it's I grew up on Long Island, so that is the Long Island $50. And then this one here, the Hudson. This is what I added just before the Norfolk, and definitely a cool coin. So happy to add this to the ship collection. The ones I need to complete the set would be the San Diego, the Rhode Island, which actually only has a canoe on there, but I'm still counting it. The San Francisco, the Roanoke, which is kind of a cool story, and last but not least, we got the Delaware, and not really looking forward to get. Maybe it's got the USS Brandon on there. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, that's another story. I really don't want to get something from Delaware, but got to do it to complete the set. Hope you enjoyed checking it out. And I thank you so much for watching Coin Sense and Nonsense. And until next time, bye-bye.